Fellow Republicans, I am Mark Fisher, and I want to serve as your next governor. Some of you may have heard, when I graduated from high school, I did not go to college. Instead, I took a job as a union member, rolled up my sleeves, and learned the value of a buck. Then I did what many have done. I went to college, a 2-year community college. Graduated, and then transferred to WPI, where I earned graduate degrees in engineering and in management. Then I worked as an engineer in Massachusetts. Working anywhere in Massachusetts is difficult. I know. I've been out of work and unemployed 5 times. 4 of my previous employers have closed their doors and moved out of state. The last time I was unemployed, I took a lien on my home, bought a small manufacturing business, and it has done so well that it's given me the opportunity to run for governor. I am a small business owner. I am not a businessman. What do I mean by this? When I go to work every day, I put on my steel-toe work boots, my jeans, and a sweatshirt. Because at Merchants Fabrication, we manufacture real things out of steel, stainless steel, and aluminum. But the things I bring to Beacon Hill are the things that we all have in common. We balance our checkbooks, we live within our means, and we all have a healthy dose of common sense. We all have these things because we are all Republicans. My friends, we all know that the Democrats own this state. They own it. But that simply means they own all the problems. They can't blame Republicans for anything. What a wonderful time to be a conservative Republican in this blue state of Massachusetts. If liberal Democrat policies were working so well, people, businesses, and jobs should be flocking here. But they're not. They're being driven out. If liberal Democrat policies were working so well, less people should be needing food stamps. But under Deval, the number has doubled. If liberal Democrat policies were working so well, less people should be needing EBT cards and assistance, and that number has tripled under Deval. Deval has raised $1.3 billion in new taxes, and I am the only candidate for governor to sign the No New Tax Pledge. We have over 220,000 illegal immigrants in Massachusetts, and each year, $1.8 billion is taken from our wallets and our pocketbooks and rewarded to those who break the law. I was at the State House just recently, and I testified against a bill that would give illegal immigrants driver's licenses. I told the legislature to do their job and uphold the law. Understand this. Under a Fisher administration, illegal immigration will be illegal. Our liberal judicial system is upside down. Murderers are getting tax-paid funded sex change operations, and perverts are allowed to take photographs up women's skirts. These same liberal failures that plague Massachusetts have plagued other Democrat states. Their solutions have come from conservative Republican governors with simple, conservative, common sense solutions. And so we are here today to decide not only whether there will be two candidates for governor in a primary, more importantly, will we allow another view to compete against our current state party view? Our current state party view is the liberal Big Tent view that tries to please all the people all the time. But this is the pandering view of the Democrats. Let the Democrats keep their Big Tent view. After all, Big Tents are for circuses, and the Democrats have enough clowns parading as politicians to fill the biggest tent. What's worked for Republicans in other blue states? We don't have to recreate the wheel. We just need the courage to implement proven winning strategies based on the conservative full platform. We need the bold and courageous view that has run and won multiple times in the blue states of New Mexico, New Jersey, and Wisconsin. The full platform view appeals to everyone. Trust me, our conservative message is the right one. It has a proven history of winning. For those in doubt, just remember that this blue state elected Ronald Reagan not once, but twice. Now there's a rebirth of conservatism. We see it in movements like the Tea Party and the Liberty Caucus. Did I say the Tea Party? And the Liberty Caucus and the Republican assemblies. We see it in individuals, we see it in candidates, we see it in Republican governors. I say we need to see it here in Massachusetts. We have a job to do. Last June, over 300,000 Republicans chose to sit on their couches and not vote in the Senate election between Markey and Gomez. And Gomez lost by only 120,000 votes. The question is, will we vote today to bring back conservatism, to once again celebrate the victory it won for Senator Scott Brown in 2010, or will we opt for the liberal status quo? For the last 5 months, I have told you my story. You don't have to guess where I stand on the issues. You know that I am a full platform, no excuses necessary, loyal and proud conservative Republican. I am not ashamed of our state party platform. I'm not running away from it. I'm standing on every single plank of it. I stand with the small business owner in opposition to an increase in the minimum wage. I stand with legal immigrants who stood in line, waited their turn, and played by the rules. And I stand for the unborn child. I every instance of abortion is tragic. And our conservative values are worth fighting for. Conservative solutions are the cure for liberal failures. Conservatism is what Ronald Reagan brought back to America. So now, fellow Republicans, we must return to our conservative roots. The time has come to bring conservatism back to Massachusetts. The time has come to tear down the big liberal tent. The choice is yours, to unite the party or to keep it fractured, to win or to continue to lose. My friends, it's all about our conservative roots. It's all about our conservative roots, and to just say no to liberalism. Let's be conservative. Let's win again. I humbly ask for your vote. Thank you, and God bless.